Hi everyone, welcome to the Intro to Anthro. I'm making a video specifically for the university section of the Intro to Anthro. This week and next week we are going to be finishing up by doing the culminating task for this course. And the college and university assignments are slightly different, so I'm going to do a different video for each. I'm going to hopefully get everything into one video, but it may be that I have to do two. We'll see how timing goes for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm looking at the classroom under classwork, and I've got to go into June 8th to June 12th. And I'm going to click on, well, the instructions just tell you that you're doing the culminating. So I'm going to go into the culminating project and go into the document that kind of breaks down what you're going to be doing. So what it is you're going to imagine you've been invited to the annual Toronto International Film Festival, TIFF. And what you've got to do is research 3 characters from a movie of your choice. It doesn't have to be something done this year or even last year. It can be relatively old, the movie that you choose. You're going to find a movie that's got 3 significant characters and analyze those characters using aspects of everything we've looked at in the course up until today. So for instance, the example I've given is the Hunger Games. And the characters you might want to review would be Katniss, Peter, and President Snow. So what you've got to do is this. You are going to give an in-depth analysis of each character using at least 3 components of the Intro to Anthro course. So you go through these. Any of these 3 would be good examples. There are other options as well, but you'd pick 3 maybe from some of these. Okay, so you've got 10 examples here, I think it is. So the cognitive process of the brain. Personality of the character, whether they're introverted, extroverts, geek, psychopath, or whatever. How they communicate, body language, accents, power poses they use, things like that. Have they been developed through nature and nurture, and so on? So you're going to pick 3 of those. Look through those, decide what 3 would be the easiest to do for this project. Okay, and of course, down below it just tells you that this would be worth 50% of your final course mark if you do it. If you don't, obviously your mark is not going to be affected by that. So as a university section, you're going to do 2 things. You're going to do a character report card for each of your 3 characters, and then a presentation to follow, which you won't present, it'll be a slideshow. And then the steps are just below here. So the character card will look like this. You're going to put your movie choice in here, your 3 characters, talk about 2 reasons why you selected the movie, and 3 characters I should say, and then the 3 course choices you've chosen. Give 3 explanations why you chose the topics to analyze your characters in. So why did you choose personality? Why did you choose body language that they use, and so on? Come up with 2 books and 2 websites. In all honesty, guys, I'm not too fussed about the research aspect of this. I know that we're limited in what research we can do, but it'd be nice if you've gone onto some kind of wiki for the film, maybe use some information, some proper information regarding the characters from the internet. So try and put together an APA research page at the end, but I'm not going to be too hard on that. And then whatever you do fill out in this form here. So this is the research and bibliography page. And then, as I say, the character report card. So here you're going to do this for each of the characters. So psychological analysis. So here you talk about the brain, the mental health, sociological analysis. So socialization, and then thirdly, the anthropological gender. Now you don't have to do all 3 if you've chosen, for instance, 3 things that solely fit in the psychology. Just do it for psychology. But if you've picked 1 from each, then you put it in each row. But you don't have to. You can pick 3 from psychology if you want. Okay, that's your choice. And then obviously here's so that's the exemplar for the Hunger Games, and then you fill it yours out here. And then you get to the slideshow. So what you're going to do is do a title page, summary of the first character, summary of the second character, summary of the third character. That shouldn't be there, so there's not 4 characters for this, and then a citation page. You obviously want to have some nice visuals, maybe some images or video clips of the movie and so on, and the rubrics below. For the sake of timing, I won't go into that just right now. What I will, you can read that in your own time. What I will quickly show you is an exemplar I put up. Now, this is not perfect because this was a slightly different project from last year, but this essentially summarizes what the slideshow will kind of look like. It was a college example, so yours I'm hoping will be a bit better. But they've gone through each of the characters from the movie Split. So here's the personality being talked about, OCD tendencies. And then she's done that for each of her 3 or 4 characters in this case, and so on. Okay, so you can make that a bit more detailed, obviously more visuals, but that's kind of just a basic idea of what your slideshow would look like. Okay, I think I've got through everything, guys. I'm going to do a Google Meet. I will do another video